Guys, welcome back to the channel. We're going to be doing a pick a card reading entitled Why Are They Fixated on Your Life, right? We've got two piles, if you guys can see it. A little bit of an issue here with the camera. So we've got pile number one, which is represented by the red root chakra stone, and pile number two, which is represented by the green heart chakra stone. So you can choose which pile you feel drawn to, or you can choose both piles if you feel drawn to. Okay, we're going to go to pile number one and look at why this individual is fixated on your life. Some of you have a person or people in mind, but this reading is just going to bring confirmation if you are right about these people or this person. Okay, so let's take a look at who is this person and why are they fixated on your life. Okay, so the first card we have is the Two of Wands. So this is an individual that feels as if their life is passing them by. This person wants to branch out. This person may feel quite trapped and restricted. There's also an indication of, and may I add also, that at times in our life we can feel in this energy as well. So it could have been a time of where you were feeling this way and you were around somebody that was embodying the same energies. That's a message for some of you, right? But you may have maneuvered your way out of this energy. You may have done things such as self-love, focused on your self-love. You definitely worked your way out of this energy. You wasn't fixated on anyone. You was more fixated on how can I maybe get out. Maybe you felt like you were trapped. Maybe you felt like you had all these ideas and plans and goals and you didn't know how to release them to the world, and it forced you, I'm hearing, to then figure out how you can get yourself out there. And maybe you started researching online, maybe you started connecting with people online, and you were able to get out of this stuck energy. Maybe you and this individual were complaining about how you were both feeling stuck. For some of you, not for all of you, but I feel like for some of you, even if you were in this energy and you didn't tell anyone, this person was in this energy also. But this person is in this energy in and now. They feel like their life is passing them by. They feel like they've wasted time. They want to escape their reality. For some of you, this individual may have moved home and they may feel like they moved to the wrong place. They may feel like they cannot create within their environment. This is an individual, I feel, that always looks at other people's lives and compares other people's lives to their own. They don't focus on the blessings that they have in their own life. They don't focus on the fact that they have, abundance awaiting them if only they took action. Instead, they fixate on your life as well as other people's lives. And whilst they're doing that, their life is actually passing them by. We have the Four of Pentacles. So this person could be very stubborn is what I'm picking up. This could be someone that's quite greedy in regards to money. They could own many properties, or there's something about them not wanting to give with the Four of Pentacles. There's something lacking within their foundations, but there's a refusal to change it. Again, it ties into the Two of Wands in regards to wanting to make a change in their life, but refusing to do so. So there is an energy of stuckness. Sadness in a sense, but there's an energy of stuckness. Feeling like they're blocked. This person could be quite repressed in general, quite rigid. They don't branch out of their surroundings. They don't, you know, try anything different that can help their situation. They stick to the same formula, then they get surprised as to why they are presented with the same results, is what I'm picking up. This could be in regards to love as well, because I'm looking at the pattern 2, 4, after 4 in the 2 times table is 6, and 6 is the number of love, balance, as well as being of service, 6th house energy. This person is only of service to themselves. And this is the thing, because they are only of service to themselves, they don't understand why things don't work out in their favor. This is an individual that likes to feel like they're being of service to others, but they're very self-serving. Obviously in life, we need to do things that's going to benefit us, but as well as benefit others, right? Especially in regards to if you are a carer of any sort, or a parent, or if you're in a relationship, or even a friendship, any relationship, I should say. We have to make sure we're good first in order for us to be around others. We have to make sure that we are taking care of ourselves first, especially if we are taking care of others. But this is an individual that does not like to take care of anyone. He's a very self-serving person. They believe that everyone should look after them, but they don't believe in an equal balance of give and take. They could be very greedy, financially greedy. Even in relationships, they could always want their partner to give all of their money to them. They don't like to share. They're selfish, is what I'm picking up. We have the 5 of Swords. Who is this individual? Yeah, this person has outsmarted a lot of people. This person is very manipulative. And I feel as if this person has gotten away with doing these types of things to other people, i.e., manipulating people. You see in this card, there's a man rejoicing, and this guy is looking like, how can I let that happen to me? Like, they're very suave, they're very slick, right? The first part of the reading is who is this person? Um, but I also, sorry, should have mentioned what they actually are fixated on. But I feel like that's going to be in the second half of what they're going to try and do. Once I'm guided to, I feel like it's going to be in the second half because I've got 3 set questions for each pile. So back to the point, I feel as if this individual is a person, maybe because we're touching upon who is this individual, right? But these cards are actually suggesting that this person does tend to work underhandedly. They don't believe in working hard for something. Not to say they have got working hard abilities within them, but they feel so bogged down by life that this individual has now resorted to taking shortcuts, and these shortcuts could result in them manipulating others. They don't have any remorse. They want to win at all costs. There's a desperate attempt to get to something. There's a desperation to attain a certain position, a certain role, because they feel like time is running out, is what I'm picking up. So this person won't stop until they get to the top. And if it means to sabotage another person, in their view, so be it, unfortunately. Okay, so who is this person? This could be a person with the 8 of Cups that you've walked away from. This is Saturn in Pisces. We are in the Saturn in Pisces transit. We are experiencing that. So this person, Saturn is all about restrictions, rules, regulations. It has a very heavy karmatic tone to it. So there's something karmatic that's tying you and this individual together. Some of you could have been in a relationship, something contractual. You could have been married to this individual, or I feel as if this is family of some sorts. Pisces is that sign of the higher octave of Pisces is showing compassion, and I even read somewhere that, you know, with Saturn being in Pisces, generally when I do like sanistry on people's charts, or even sanistry in regards to an energy, you know, a transit, it does suggest to me personally, with Saturn being in Pisces, Saturn is about restrictions, and Pisces is all about illusions, dreams, magic. You know, I also think of things that are ethereal, fairies, mermaids in some regards, film, makeup, beauty, escapism, you know, and escapism in any form that you feel that escapism should be in. You know, escapism in a detrimental way, where it's excessive escapism, if you know what I mean, but I have to be mindful, we're on YouTube, or escapism in regards to, you know, that's the only thing I can think of with Pisces in regards to escapism. Deceit, lies, illusions is falls underneath deceit and or lies. But with Saturn being in Pisces, Saturn is supposed to restrict those things or make those things quite harsh, those things I just mentioned. So Saturn is the teacher, right? So Saturn, yes, Pisces are known to be compassionate. They can also be, I remember speaking to my sister Nikki K, she said they can be the magicians. Saturn, I mean, Pisces should be the actual magician card, right? Because they can cast spells, cast illusions, and not literal spells, guys, but cast illusions over others. You know, when they say that with someone with a Piscean ascendant, or sorry, Neptune ascendant, Neptune is that planet of make believe, dreams, beauty. You know, Neptune has been held as, you know, when you think of Hollywood, you think of Neptune because it was fake. When I think of Neptune sometimes, or Hollywood, I think of like the Hollywood as it stood in the 40s. You know, it was very glamorous, and but look what was happening behind closed doors with Marilyn Monroe, and do you understand? So it's fake, and that Neptunian energy can actually be fake, especially when sometimes you hear that someone's got Neptune on their ascendant, whereby people project an image of how they feel that person should be. Maybe many Pisces, if you're a Piscean, please comment below. Maybe many Pisces may feel like they experience that. This person could have Pisces placements, or I feel like they could be a Pisces. There's something here, but they got ear placements as well. But they could project an image onto others as to how they want others to perceive them. So they are a master manipulator. But going back to the point of Saturn being in Pisces, Saturn is to restrict. So anything that was false is going to be confronted. You know, Pisces are known to be compassionate. But with Saturn being in Pisces, it's about being compassionate to self as well. You know, because with that Saturnian energy, it hardens that Neptunian energy. And also it does, you know, depend on where this Saturn in Pisces transit falls into your chart. I'm feeling that I should touch upon some of the other star signs as well, because I feel like going back to this point, and I feel like I need to touch upon more of Saturn being in Pisces. I feel like this person is not experiencing this transit very well, and anything Saturnian can be a harsh lesson, but we learn a lesson out of the transit, out of the experience. And I feel like it could be affecting this person's view of how they are perceiving themselves. It's making this person confront themselves and realize, hold on a minute, is this the person who I am? I feel like it's having an effect on this person's money, for sure. It's affecting this person's money. And I was talking about having an equal balance of give and take. And it's just strange because the Six of Pentacles, and I was saying 6 6, I didn't even notice that that card was there, to be honest with you. But I feel like this individual is taking a hard hit in their money. Saturn is. And the thing is, Saturn's not there to punish. Saturn is there to expose on what needs to be taken care of, right? And remember what I mentioned before, this person doesn't necessarily think about planning to get to a certain position. They are underhanded. They like to take shortcuts. And I feel as if, thank you guys, hi for joining the group. But I feel like with the number 6 right there, this could be like a workplace situation, or this person is very determined to succeed in work and they have cut corners in regards to doing so. This person may have stolen money from a company, stolen money from you, and it all boils down, it comes full circle to the point of them not understanding that Saturnian lesson that needs to be learned. If they were a person that relied on their looks to get what they wanted, to manipulate others, Saturn was there to teach them to know it's not just about your looks. What else have you got to bring to the table? Maybe I feel like this person may have relied on their status to get to certain positions of power, or the money. They could have a lot of money for some of you, and this individual, going back to status, they are all about status. Saturn is ruled by the sign Capricorn and Aquarius. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn and Aquarius, or you could be of those signs yourself. But I feel like this person, also hearing Pluto's in Aquarius right now. I feel like this person uses their role title to get to certain positions, and Saturn being in Pisces is urging them to walk away from, or it's allowing them, or it's trying to make them confront that shadow aspect of themselves, because this is what they use, this is what they hide behind to get to certain points. And I do feel like they sabotage other people, and they may have pushed people out of situations, opportunities, or when things get too rough for them, they're the ones that walk away. They don't like to, like I said, they like to take shortcuts. This person doesn't believe in the equal balance of give and take. For some of you, this individual is a person that may have helped you in the past, right? This is definitely a workplace situation. This person can be charitable, but something shifted within this person. Something changed, and this person became more leaned towards their darker side. They may have felt that everything that they were pouring into whatever the case was, a relationship or a work situation, they wasn't getting their dues at a time that they wanted to get their dues. So they became very erratic. They became very it's like they wanted to rebel, because they felt like they've wasted time. They didn't understand that everything that they poured into maybe others was going to come back to them. Not maybe not through these same people, but it would come back to them. The universe wouldn't do them like that, but they didn't want to wait around. So they became, it's like they shifted energies with the people that had wronged them, unfortunately. And then they became very desperate. They became, and the thing is, me saying that, we've all become desperate in some cases. I'm saying desperate in regards to whoever they were around in the past that maybe, that had, oh, I'm getting tongue tied, guys, that had sabotaged them in the past, that has had manipulated them in the past from attaining a certain position. This has something to do with work, that had blocked them, that had stifled them. They experienced this before in their past when they were trying to come up in their chosen field, but it's like they took on those individuals' energy and was that way towards you. Sometimes we go through things and we think to ourselves, okay, I've experienced that, this is not cool, this is weird, but then we learn from it, and it's a choice, and we encounter people by no accident, whoever these individuals are, right? And you can take a lesson from someone. You can meet someone for the first time and they drop gems, and it's like you're supposed to meet that individual, but then when you, after you leave that person, if you were in a certain energy and you met that person, they drop gems onto you, which was, you know, spirit moving through them to give you that message. And it's up to you as to whether or not you actually want to continue within the same energy that you were in, i.e. if you're feeling very low vibrational, if you're feeling sorry for yourself, you meet someone that's gone, you talk to them, they've gone through something much worse, and then you interacting with them, spirit is giving you a choice, because we all have free will, right? To say, okay, you're in your situation, you're feeling it, you're going through it, but this person's been through much worse. So what are you going to do? Are you going to continue to not think you can find a solution, or are you going to take a message, or take the message from this individual that you've just interacted with? And not to say you're going to copy their exact steps, but are you going to see your situation through fresh eyes now that, okay, there is a way out? Another example could be if someone mistreats you and you're getting spiritually attacked left, right, and center. Are you going to then embody that same energy and just give up and say, you know, I might as well just be like them, and then you start treating other people like that, or think, now I'm going to protect myself more, whether that means I pray more, whether that means I don't hang around these types of people, whether that means I empower people that have been through what I've gone through. This person took, they went the other way. Instead of them, you know, learning through their experiences, like I said, it's like they took on the energy of the people, the person that done the things to them that they are doing or trying to do to you. With the Knight of Swords, this person is very erratic. This is not a person that stops to reflect. This is not a person, their mind is all over the place all the time, right? No disrespect, but they run into the direction of those that lead them to their detriment, and run away from others that are trying to stabilize them, which is sad. This could be a family member. This could be a ex-spouse. This could be a current partner. If you're older, this could be one of your children. But I feel more so, yeah, for some of you, if you're older, it could be one of your children. But I do feel more so that this is a family member. Could be a sibling. It could be someone that you met at a group, club, or organization. And here's someone that's part of your team, or someone that you thought was part of your team. This could be someone that is quite zany, chaotic, but lacks to find the lessons in situations, and they are stuck in a, and you could be thinking, I'm stuck with this individual, because some of you could be married to this person, some of you, this could be a family member. And this person keeps getting manipulated, and then they take on that energy of the people that are the manipulators, and then they continue that energy with the Six of Pentacles. What they get, they give back out. They don't transmute that energy. They probably don't even know that they're operating within this energy. That's why Spirit is saying you have to be mindful. Don't really spend a lot of time with this person, even if it is a family member. You know, I'm just getting a message to say walk away from this person, because this person is very detrimental to even themselves. They're in a very desperate energy right now. So who is this individual? This person could be an Aquarius, Pisces, or I kept talking about Saturn. Could have Virgo in their chart, could have Capricorn in their chart, could, you know, but Aquarius is coming very strongly here. But we're going to take a look at the other cards. Could be someone that you work with also, that you do business with, that you wanted to start a business with. Okay, so let's take a look at, you know, what did they do, or what are they fixated on, you know? And but the actual question was, what will they try and do to you, and what were they fixated on? I can get both answers from the same question anyway, or from the cards. So we've got some very powerful cards here, because we've got the World card, but I can't show it, guys, and we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So they're fixated on your fortune. They're fixated on some sort of success, some sort of worldly recognition. Some of you could be on social media and they feel that you are very abundant. Some of you could be, abundant financially from social media. Doesn't have to be social media. I feel like some of you could be working in a corporate environment, or some of you could be, I'm hearing like doing stock exchanges. I'm hearing like um, you have ideas, and some of you like to work behind the scenes. That's why I say not all of you for social media, but there's something that they know of that they feel like you can gain a lot of money from, that's going to give you a life of, freedom. But what they don't understand, that money doesn't buy happiness. So this person is very materialistic with the Four of Pentacles. So and greedy as well. So they're looking at you. They feel like you're living the life that they deserve to live. This has something to do with your talents. Because every time I look at the Wheel of Fortune, yes, it can represent financial gain, but to me, it represents with the orange there, the sacral chakra. They feel that you have a lot of emotional and spiritual wealth. And to me, that's important to have emotional and spiritual wealth aligned with the material, because obviously we live in a material world. So we need money to get by. But when you've got that spiritual abundance, it's worth more than silver and gold, because you're then able to attract the physical abundance. So it's about finding a balance, right? But this person's like, no, I've got to get money. I've got to do this. I've got to do that. And I've got to show people. They want to show people because their self-esteem is reliant on how much they're making. Their self-esteem is reliant on who sees me on social media, of who perceives me to be in a high status. This person wants victory and fame at all costs. There's an insecurity within this person. And that's not to say that all people that are in positions of power or people that are fame, no, but there's something in regards to this person being extremely insecure because they feel the need to take others out. And when I say take others out, I mean to sabotage, to block, to stop. Because in your view, the reason why you don't even want me to talk, but I'm going to talk, they're fixated on you is because they see that what you retain within, which is your essence, which is your talents, is guaranteed to give you a life of freedom and abundance, and travel. So they feel like this person wants to be traveling all the time, going to different countries and, posting it so people can think that they've got this lavish lifestyle. They feel that if this talent is seen by others, people will want to collaborate with you and will help you advance in your chosen career. They want to close this out. All right. Yeah, we've got the Seven of Swords. So they could be watching you on social media. They could be calculating how much money you're making based off how much videos you're doing, or based off how much products you are selling if you have an online shop. This is the type of person, unfortunately, if you do have an online shop, that would sign up for your shop but under another name. This could be something that they're plotting. They are very desperate to see how much you are making. Some of you don't have to be on social media, but this individual, they could be watching you online and they could be thinking to themselves, oh, you're in that country, or you're doing this, you're doing that, you're at that restaurant. So they could be trying to, let's see, put an end to this. They could be trying to sabotage your money in some way, block opportunities from you. I feel personally with the Ten of Swords and the um Seven of Swords. I feel like this person may have done this in the past. They may have sabotaged you. There's something that you were doing which was connected to higher learning. Again, some of you may have started your own YouTube. Some of you may have started some sort of online platform where you're teaching people. Some of you, they close something out. They close the deal for you. The Wheel of Fortune is represented by the sign Sagittarius. Sagittarius is ruled by the planet Jupiter. Jupiter is that planet of expansion, growth, abundance, right? Sagittariuses are ruled by the ninth house. Ninth house rules higher learning, spirituality, philosophy. They wanted to block you from teaching others about spirituality. They wanted to block, they did, I feel, block you, or they're trying to do this, from getting some sort of word out, getting some voice, your voice. They don't want your voice to be heard. There's something, I'm hearing your voice is a money maker, but you are a teacher. You could be a spiritual teacher. You could be a leader. You could be a motivational speaker. This individual is either in the same field as you, or this could be a lecturer at university. They want your role, right? They are either in the same field as you, or they know that what you have to say will help raise the vibration. This is like dark forces, yo. Help raise the vibrations of the universe. That's why they closed you out in the past, or they don't, whatever you retain, whatever knowledge that you retain, they don't want other people to know, because they know that it's going to help other people's life. Some of you, I don't know, could be doing something in regards to like massage therapy, or something in regards to spirituality. It doesn't have to be for all of you. Travel. I'm hearing like escapism, traveling out of the mind of feeling stuck and trapped. You could be giving people knowledge on how they can heal themselves. This person doesn't want you to say. And also, this individual likes to see themselves as an innovator, as original, as a powerful speaker. They see what they think they have within. You hold a mirror to who they are not. And this is one of the reasons why they are trying to sabotage and stop and block you. You definitely know this person. You know this person. You could connect with them on social media, or this person keeps abreast of you, but you still know this person on social media. You know, the Wheel of Fortune, the world card is represented with Saturnian energy, Capricorn energy, but it's got the fixed signs around it. This person is fixated on you. Yeah, they're trying to come for your money. They came for your money. They want your money to be unstable. Okay, so this person, you may work for this individual, because this is a part of the reading of what are they going to try and do. So they're going to try and close out maybe a deal for you. Maybe you going traveling. So if you are going traveling, Spirit is saying best not to tell this person, best not to tell anyone at all until you come back. You can post it or whatever. But this person wants to close out an opportunity for your self growth, some sort of spiritual growth. They want you to be stuck and stagnated. They don't want you to move forward. They want you to be restricted. So for some of you, it doesn't have to be in regards to being on social media or having this idea, or working in a corporate environment or something like that. But I feel like they want you to stay stuck. They do not want you to expand in knowledge. Some of you may have mentioned that you're at university. They don't want you to complete this course, or they do not want you to start this course, because they feel like if you do, it's going to allow you to have better opportunities for work, which will result in you getting paid more than you are now, which would result in you having more money than them. They are scared of your intelligence. They don't want you to speak on your truth. They want to steer you in another direction. They want your money to be funny. Because with the Knight of Wands right there, some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or you could be a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus. We've got Aquarius again, we've got Leo, we've got Taurus, and we've got Scorpio. Okay, so they want you to go another direction and be in and out of jobs, so that your money is all over the place, so that you are, I'm looking at the red rules the root chakra, and your pile was actually indeed the root chakra pile. They want your stability to be unstable, unfortunately. They want you to get into frivolous relationships, which doesn't last. You definitely know who this person is. This could be someone that keeps an eye on you on social media. I also feel that this individual, they do not want you to settle down. They want you to be with Knight of Wands like energy. Some of you could be in a relationship, a new relationship, and they are praying and hoping that this relationship doesn't stabilize, that this person leaves you, that this individual and yourself don't get serious, that there's no commitment, that this person doesn't help towards finances, towards bills or stuff. They want your life to be chaotic. So there's a fixation on your love life. They could be jealous of the love making that you and a person are having. There's a fixation on your finances as well. Not wanting you to be financially stable, not wanting you to empower yourself, not wanting you to pour into yourself. Maybe go to university and get a degree, not wanting you to travel. So messing up your love life. Trying to connect you with people that are non-serious as well, and cheaters. There's something about that. So their fixation is on your love life. They could get very angry when they hear that you are dating, or when they heard that you are in a connection, they want you to be single and alone. Okay, so what are they going to do? Or what have they done? They have interfered in your romantic connections in the past. They were okay, and I feel like they have, yeah, they've actually interfered in your romantic connections in the past. For some of you, they may have tried to hit on your partner. They try to get in the way of your relationship. They get very jealous when you're in a relationship, because to them it highlights, for some strange reason, it makes them feel that they're not worthy, they're not attractive. Seeing you, and it's not just you, but for some reason their fixation is actually on you. You being in a loving relationship makes them feel as if they're non-deserving of a loving relationship. They have a very lack mentality, so they prefer it when you are single. When you are in a relationship, they get very desperate and they feel like they need to either break you and this person up, even if they're not attracted to your person, try and flirt with your person, or break you two up and try and make you feel like there's better out there. This is someone that you know, someone that you may have met at university or a club, group, organization, someone that you work with, someone that does creative work like yourself. So what are they going to try and do? They're going to try and mess with your money. So don't speak to them about your job prospects or your ideas, because I feel like you're very creative and you've got many ideas. And this person, even if you tell someone something, their thoughts alone can block things, you know. So you have to be mindful. So don't tell this person any of your plans. This person is going to try and lure you, or try and get between a love relationship, or try and play matchmaker and set you up with people that they know are non-serious, right? Ultimately, this person wants you to be stagnant and alone and not taking action on your goals. Okay, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. I did say Capricorn. So this person, they want you to lose out on opportunities. They do not want you to be with somebody that's going to offer you stability and marriage. They don't want you to get married. So some of you could be in a relationship with someone. You could be dating. You may have just been in a relationship whereby you and this person were just being physical, but now things are getting a little bit serious. You know, this person's taking you out on dates. This person is falling in love with you, and you could be gushing to this person, right? Oh, this is happening. This could be a friend, right? Or someone that you work with, or someone at work has overheard this. Oh, you know, this is the situation, and you know, this is what's happening. He's taking me out. Oh my God. And this person doesn't want to hear this, because this was not part of the plan. Because they're rolling their eyes. I can see someone rolling their eyes and thinking, her again, all these, you know, they assume that you get all the blessings or something. Some of you could have, your partner may have proposed to you, and I feel as if this person is extremely angry and they want to get in the way. They want to entice your person. This is someone that you know. This is a family member for some of you. This is someone that you work with. This is someone in the same line of work. Oh man, okay. I'm hearing an ex-partner as well. So if it's an ex-partner, they don't want you to move on. So they're going to try and come back in with an apology, and also with seduction, some sort of seduction. They're going to try and seduce you, because they fear, either they know you're in a relationship already, and they know what an amazing person you are. So it's inevitable that you know, either they've heard through the grapevine or something, or they've seen something on social media, and they may have felt that you and this new person, you won't last, but they're seeing that things are still going strong. You may have put up a picture of you getting engaged. There's something about you being engaged, or maybe you and a person moving in with each other, and this ex-partner is going to try and come back in and sabotage this. And they have no intentions of offering you anything of substance, but they just don't want you to experience that with anyone else. Right? That's very, as they would say in Jamaica, bad mind. Right? Ace of Pentacles does represent that. Again, there's a fixation on your money with the Ace of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune card. They want to slow down your money. Again, there's an indication of this person feeling as if you have a wealth full of knowledge. Your knowledge is going to bring you wealth. Your knowledge is going to help you succeed. Your knowledge and your talents, your experience, and your ideas is going to allow you to travel. Maybe this person is fearing that people will want to pay for you to travel to speak, to become a guest speaker. Maybe this person is thinking that people will want to invest in you, will want to sponsor you. There's something here. This person is extremely threatened by the money that you're going to make. So this person is going to try and sabotage. You know, you could be doing something online or something like that, and this person is going to try and sabotage you being seen, because in their view, if you are not seen, then no one's going to know who you are. This person's threatened by your talents, your looks, your star quality. So they're going to try and either talk you out of um, or put blockages in your way so that you won't do something. But Spirit is saying that's just the devil working through them to try and block you. You need to try and find a way around what they're trying to do, because you might have to work with this individual, right, and still do what you need to do anyway, because there's something about you being seen and the knowledge that you possess that this person does not want to get out to the masses. They might try and buy you out of a business, or try and offer, they might try and ask for payment for something, buy you out of a business, or try and pay you to not do something. I don't know, but the thing is, they're very afraid of you being seen. Okay, so what would this person do? Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. They're going to try and sabotage how you make money. They're fixated on your money. They're fixated on your money. All right. How you make money, your home life, your marriage. They're fixated on that. They want to try and cause conflict, and they're fixated on your stability. They want your stability to be up in the air, which will mean you'll have less time to focus on creating ideas, making plans. They want you to be in desperation. They want you to be struggling so that you don't have time for love, so that they want you to be they want you to be desperate so that you are not in the energies to even focus on love. You're not even, sorry, in the energies to even focus on yourself, to look after yourself, so that it ties into you not wanting to get into a relationship because you need to focus on yourself, but you have not got enough money to even take care of yourself. That's the energy that they want you to be in. So this person, I came in like a wrecking ball. They want to come in like a wrecking ball. They could be a Sagittarius, or you could, be a Sagittarius, but they want to come in like a wrecking ball. Too, because Miley Cyrus is a Sag, right? But that could be a song of importance. They want to come in, or they want a wrecking ball to wreck your life. If they betrayed you before, they want to betray you again. But there's something about your money that they're focused on, and your love life, especially your money, because they're scared. And they're going to try, this is a warning, this is what they're going to try and do. They're going to try and swap destinies with you. And how they will do it is if you tell them your plans and your goals. You can't hide certain things from them, especially if you're on social media. They're going to know, but they want to swap destinies with you. So they may try and deter you into another direction. I don't think you should do that. I don't think you should date that person, or this ex-partner. I can give you more than, I'm hearing Mary J. Blige, I can love you better than he can or she can. When in actual fact, they have no intentions of. Ace of Cups, yeah. They don't want you to focus on your self-love anymore. You focusing on your self-love is irritating this individual. They want to manipulate you out of love connections. You could be dealing with a Cancer or a Gemini, Cancer cusp. They want to, again, there's this manipulative energy that's coming in again. So they want to manipulate you out of love's opportunities that will benefit you. So again, if you're talking to this individual about your romantic life, Spirit is saying, please stop. Because they're very jealous. They don't want you to be in a relationship. They've tried to destroy or come between yourself and another person. I'm hearing they're projecting on your love life. So they're trying to, even if you're not with anyone, they're trying to block any potential love from coming into your life. Trying to do spell work by thought. They're fixated. They could be doing spell work with a candle or something, but they're fixating on your love life, hoping that no one offers you love, and there's a feeling of them not wanting you to love yourself, because when you love yourself, you're able to attract better. They want people to be repelled by you. It's like they're fixated on your heart. Like, you've got a very kind heart, very loving, very generous, and they want people to perceive them in that way. So I feel more so as well. That's for some of you, right? What I just mentioned. But for some of you, I feel like this person, like I said, they want to swap destinies with you. So they want to embody your energy so that they can receive the same blessing. So they may try and be, remember I said this person is very selfish. So they may try and be very caring, very loving. It's like they study you to become you, thinking that if they become you, they're going to get the same blessings. Okay, I got to be more loving. I got to be, this not their real, they have that within them to be this way inclined, but it's almost like they are fixated on you and how you maneuver and how you operate and how you gain. And they're feeling like, I need to embody. So they could be around you a lot. They could be talking to you a lot. You talk to this person on the phone a lot. This could be a neighbor. I've got to be very quiet. This could be a neighbor. This could be a sibling. This could be someone that lives in your community that you do sort of community work with. They want to gain your blessings. They're trying to stifle your energy. Like, okay, this person, she's very charismatic, or he's very charismatic. A lot of girls like him. He's got the gift of the gab. Okay, what type of things do they say? What makes people laugh? Okay, when they say that, it makes people laugh. Okay, when they wear that, it makes people look. When they have their hair like this, it's they're trying to study you, because they want to have your energy, because you've got a very healing energy. You've got a big heart. People are drawn to your heart. People may do things for you, favors, and with this individual, they have to manipulate to get favors. They see it, you're very beautiful, very kind, nurturing. You could be a parent, you don't have to be, but you just mind your own business. You work, some of you could work for yourself, or some of you are very peaceful at work, and this person is irritated by that. So this person wants to come in like a wrecking ball to disturb your peace. They want you to snap, they want you to switch so that people don't see you in a kind, loving way. Because their mind's all over the place. It's like I can't explain it. It's just like all over the place, and they're threatened. They're threatened by your peace, man. The spirit's saying the less this person knows about you, the better. And try not to converse with this individual, because for some of you, this person wants you to show a different side to you that doesn't need to be shown. Okay, so what is this person intending to do? They want you to be hidden. This person wants you to be hidden. For some of you, they may want to try and put you into jail for some reason. That's for a small few of you, but I feel like this person wants you to be hidden. They don't want you to be seen, especially in a working environment. That's for a small few of you about the jail, right? I feel like more mental jail. They want you to be all up in your head, like, why is this not happening for me? Why is this not working out? This is what they want. Yeah, they don't want you to be seen. Look, we've got the Sun card here. Some of you could be a Leo. This person could be a Leo. Some of you could be a Taurus, or this person could be a Taurus, or we've got Scorpio, we've got Sagittarius, we've got Aquarius here again. Sun, Rising, Mars, or Venus, or Capricorn Aquarius cusp. They don't want you to be seen. They're very threatened by your, I'm hearing, I've got to stop them. They feel like they need to stop you from expressing your creativity. This is fifth house energy, and fifth house energy represents dating, children, dating, rephrase that, dating, having children, spending time with your children, getting in touch with your inner child, self-expression, sports. So I feel like these are some of the things that this person is threatened by. You getting in touch with your inner child, you doing something creative and expressing yourself. This could be in regards to the way that you dress, the way that you are doing your hair. I'm just looking at the Sun's face, some sort of glow up. You've had a glow up, or you're going to have a glow up. Some of you could be expecting a child, And for some of you, this ex-partner could be fearful that if you, now that you're in a new relationship, or now that you have separated, you can get into a new relationship and you could actually end up having a child. And that's why they want to come back in to block it, because they can see that you and your partner are happy. For some of you, this individual, whoever this person's fixated on you not being with anyone that's going to offer you something stable, so that you miss out on having a child. That's another thing for some of you. I also feel, I just keep hearing it coming like a wrecking ball. This person wants to come in. It's like they're being guided by their shadow side to wreak havoc in your life. With the Knight of Swords, look how unstable, this is an erratic energy. There will be a desperate need for them to find out what's going on in your life. If you are, if you work in a group, club, or organization with this individual or with this person, for some of you, it could be a child as well. They could be very desperate to get some sort of inheritance off you. And they could ask you for money all the time. And then when you say no, they get extremely angry and verbally aggressive. So that's just a heads up for some of you that are my more mature listeners. And they will tell you why they are deserving of this money that they want from you. And they could try and guilt trip you if you are in a new relationship with somebody that's not their mother or their father. And they are intending to do this some more. That's for some of you. For others of you, I feel like this person is in a very determined and focused energy to try and dampen your spirits, as well as dampen, snuff out your light, because they feel like you are shining too brightly. They feel like you're getting all the victory and praise. They feel like you are shining. They feel like your talents and skills and attributes needs to go. They're very angry, so they may come in and try and argue with you, because you can get some sort of success, or you can gain some sort of praise or acknowledgement. And they're going to try and, they may say something negative. They may, here in Uranian, because obviously Aquarius is ruled by Uranus, they may do something very shocking. They may say something very shocking. They may definitely try and argue with you, but there's an energy of them trying to beat you at all costs, because they want to stand out, they want to shine. So you may feel that this person is very competitive. They will start competing with you. You will start noticing strange behaviors within this individual, of them trying to get to places before you, trying to outdo you at your workplace, trying to date before you, trying to go on more dates if you're both single before you, trying to get pregnant before you, it's very strange here, trying to be seen more than you, trying to stop you from being seen, to deter you off your path. They want you to, they're going to try and deter you off your path. I don't think you should be doing that. I don't think it's for you, or try and push you out of certain, we had Saturn in Pisces in the first deck, and we got Saturn in Pisces again. So this situation is going to happen during the Saturn in Pisces transit. It lasts for, I think, another 18 months. But there's something here, I feel like, let me get my pen, because if I had my computer upstairs and I could go on and see what it means for all the other signs. Let me see. I know for Leo, Saturn in Pisces is hitting Leo's 8th house. So there's something around this person trying to steal money from you. For some of you, they have stolen money from some of you. Or they want you to walk away from gaining money. They want, actually, for you, I feel they want you to walk away from healing. They don't want you to heal yourself, because the more you heal yourself, the more you elevate. So they want you to stay stuck. It's like they want you to be saddened. Look at the moon face. Sad. They want you to be sad. They want you to be upset. They don't want you to heal. They don't want you to walk away from the pain that was caused. They want you to stay stuck in that pain, so that you miss out on your blessings and abundance. So they want to keep around you, maybe remind you of things that upset you so that you don't take action on your blessings, right? I feel like, there's something about them not wanting you to, they don't want you to make money, especially if you're on the internet. They want you to go another direction. They may try and say, oh, that's not a real job, selling things online, or, you know, there's something very creative about you. Some of you are creative, and some of you are, and I believe we're all creative. We just have to tap into our creativity. And this person, they chose to be around you so that you don't tap into your creativity, or that you forget about your creativity. So they may want you to stick to something mundane. So you may start to see that whenever you try and talk about something creative, they rubbish what you're saying. It's because they feel like whatever they have done that is creative has not excelled, or they haven't excelled in that area. Yeah, I feel like also they want to stifle your they don't want you to be seen on social media because they feel like you will gain money. They feel like you will gain money. They want you to stay at home. They don't want no one to see you. I'm hearing they want you to be in a state of depression as well. I'm hearing I rebuke that. They don't want you to be seen. They want your love life to be blocked. They don't want you to be intimate. They're very fixated on your love life for some reason, like your intimate love life. It's something about procreation here, because Scorpio is, I think Scorpio's going for their fifth house transit. There's something about their some sort of procreation. They don't want this to happen. They don't want you to have a child or something like that, or be in a loving relationship. They don't want, yeah, they're very fearful that you and a new partner may have a child. This is weird. Yeah, they fear that your work could make you successful. They fear that you will travel. They fear that your work is going to allow you to travel and that you will gain success and victory. They don't want that for you because they fear that if you travel, you will connect with people that will want to help you, and that will actually help your career, and that will maybe invest in you and give you sponsorships. So they want, yeah, so basically this individual wants you to, they want to steer you off your path and make the wrong decisions through manipulation, through learning about what you say. From what you say to them, they will learn about your plans. And in this way, sorry, YouTube, and in this way, that's when they can take action in regards to trying to stop and block. So let's see what your advice is in regards to this person. Spirit is saying that they're going to take care of things. Some of you could be a Libra, or they could be a Leo, but I feel like this person is definitely working in their shadow, and Spirit is saying that whatever they sent out to you, or if they had succeeded in the past, it's going to be returned, with the Justice card. And this could be in regards to an ex-partner. And Spirit is saying if they do try and come back in with a proposition, don't be fooled, because this person is still operating in their shadow. It's like they want to destroy you for leaving them. So if you do go back to this individual, they will try to keep you stagnant and stuck. And I'm hearing they'll make your life a living hell. And that's because you left them in the first place. But this message is coming to say that whatever they're sending out to you, so if they're sending you out the evil eye to stop and block you in your career, if they're trying to intervene within your relationship, or they're trying to lure you and steer you off the wrong path, thinking that you're very impressionable, then that's going to happen to them, or they're going to be in that same, they're going to be in that same energy of feeling stuck, blocked, trapped, and no one seeing who they are, no one taking them seriously. People getting involved in their relationships, or them getting involved in relationships that are not going anywhere, them getting involved in people with, one thing on their mind, or one thing on their mind only, not taking them seriously, right? So Spirit is saying, stay in your power and stay in your truth. Don't allow who this person is to deter you from who you truly are at the core of you. Because remember what I mentioned, that this individual, they have been through similar experiences where people have sabotaged them, and it's not nice, but they chose to take on those individuals who had wronged them in the past. They chose to take on their energy. It's like they morphed into those people. It's almost like they felt that they were deserving of that treatment, whether they admit that or not, because they chose to stay around these same people that had abused them emotionally, and then they then became accustomed to treat other people in the same manner without realizing. So Spirit is saying, acknowledge what the situation is and still stay in your truth, and don't allow the situation to harden your heart, because this is how it works. This is how the dark likes to stifle out the light, by being mean spirited, and then in the hope that that person will then change and then become dark, and then you know affect another person, and then the cycle continues. Whereas you can break that cycle, is what I'm picking up. And also, if you do get into a new love relationship, don't do the healing work, and don't treat the new partner like the one from the past, because everyone's different. It's designed to make you feel like everyone's the same, so that you miss out on your blessings. Okay, advice is also with the Nine of Cups, you are going to experience that windfall of cash, or whatever it is that that person was trying to block you from. You're going to gain it regardless. This is why it's laughable. You see, I'm smiling and I'm kind of laughing because it's laughable. Whatever is yours is yours. I remember one of my sisters said that. She's actually true. It's already written, pile number one. But keeping your spirits high will help you. Keeping your vibrations high. And again, look at this card. Look at the bottom. I didn't even realize that until now. Look at that chest of gold. That's from within, I feel. And like I said, what we retain within, we will then be able to attract outwardly. And because you have a wealth full of knowledge, a wealth full of wisdom, you are able to attract the material outwardly, a wealth and spirit full of love, hope, faith, joy. You have so much richness that is within, and this person, all these people, they are acknowledgement of that. They are I should say, acknowledgement of that, and they want it for themselves, but they are not doing the inner work. They refuse to do the inner work. They may start, and the inner work is an ongoing process. It's like this individual feels like, all these individuals feel like, and work could be in a lot of different scenarios. It could be, you may have been working in a organization or something, and you started from the bottom and you worked your way to the top. This person is coming to this organization and they want to go straight to the top. That could be one scenario. You may be exceeding in a specific field. Maybe you're a lawyer and now you're a barrister, and now you want to become a judge, right? This person wants to become a judge. They haven't even done the barrister course. They haven't even gone to the bars, been called to the bars. They haven't even gone to law school. It's that type of thing. They want to run before they can even crawl, right? Let alone walk. So it's like this person is just fixated on you, and they don't understand what you had to go through behind the scenes to get to the situation, or to get to a position that you are going to be in, or that you're in right now. But with the Nine of Cups, to me, it's speaking about keeping those vibrations high, because when someone's trying to send out attacks as well, when our spirit is high, the attacks bounce right back. And the spirit is saying you are in a very high vibrational energy, and this is what's going to catapult these attacks right back to this individual. So stay on your lane, or in your lane. Stay on your course, I should say. Keep your vibrations high. Keep manifesting. Keep writing out what you would like to attain. Right in the present tense. Believe it, see it, and then take action. Don't just sit there and think it's going to come to you. And don't focus on this person. This person is a fixator, right? Fixate on and be obsessed with your own life, which I think that you are anyway. Generally, the people that are very fixated on their own life, and it's not about being conceited or a narcissist, it's about not, okay, we live in a world where we are going to see other people doing this and that, but knowing who you are, knowing that you have these skills, your qualities, your attributes, honing them, focusing on them, it will make you succeed. When we start to be in comparison and start to, it just gets a bit, that's why it's important to compete with yourself. This is what Spirit's saying. Continue, because I feel you are with the Nine of Cups. Continue to compete with yourself only. Continue to focus on what you want to attain and move daily towards that. Continue to keep your vibrations high. So any attacks like this person or anyone like them, it will bounce off you, because you're going to be so obsessed and focused on gaining what you want to gain. There's something about 9 month or the 9th month. Some of you could actually be pregnant, or you could find out that you're pregnant in the 9th month, or you are pregnant, and you are going to get pregnant. If you've been trying to get pregnant, Spirit is saying you will get pregnant, right? But there's something about you gaining that victory. Some of you got blue hair. But there's something about you gaining that victory and success, but it's about you continuing to focus on yourself. And once you do, you're going to start to see all your blessings materialize, honestly. Five of Wands, yeah, compete with yourself only. That's what Spirit is saying. And continue to walk in your power and stand in your truth. Maybe, like I said, there was the energy of, some people wanting you not to love yourself. So again, your presence is irritating these individuals in a sense of, it's rubbing them up the wrong way because you have a lot of confidence, but they don't know what it took for you to have this confidence. It's rubbing them up the wrong way because they see you in your power. They feel threatened by your power. Your energy is very strong, even if you don't intend to be. It's very strong and it's very seductive, and it threatens whoever these individuals are, and that's why they don't want you to be seen. But Spirit is saying, up the ante, like, not, if it irritates them, then so be it. Again, we encounter, like I said before, sometimes we encounter people to learn from people, and maybe you being around these people is a reflection of who they are within, but they are, for whatever reason, finding it hard to express. And instead of them feeling like, okay, if my partner number one can, be, confident within themselves, then I should. Or if they could be confident within their creativity, then why shouldn't I be confident in my creativity? But again, some people, if they're not where they're, some people are not where they're supposed to be at, even if they do encounter people, are supposed to teach them. I'm not saying that in a conceited way, but if these individuals have gone as far as try to destroy your love life, or destroy you making money and so forth, then it's designed to make you feel less than. It's designed to make you insecure, and Spirit is saying to still focus on yourself, still show up for yourself, because how you are inwardly shines outwardly, and you're doing a lot of inner work, and it's shining out outwardly, and it's making you become even more dynamic, even more powerful, but you're still retaining that softer side to you. So you're balancing out your softer side, because remember, if you're a Leo specifically, Leos are ruled by the heart, so you like to, Leos wear their heart on their sleeve. There's some Leos that can be very proud and boastful, and depending on what you have in your chart, but generally Leos, they like to give love, they like to experience love, and they like to give love, and when it's not reciprocated, they can become very upset, which anyone can. But with you personally, even though you're in this energy of being very bold and powerful, you are still retaining your kindness, your love, your heart, and that's what Spirit is saying. Still be your powerful self, but still have your heart. Don't allow these people to harden your heart, and don't allow these people to make you hide yourself and who you are. Express yourself in whatever creative way that you want to. If it's not hurting you or any other person, then go ahead. Wear your hair in that hairstyle, wear that outfit. If it makes you feel good, then go ahead. Continue to express yourself. Continue to express your creativity. Heal from any type of mental abuse that you've experienced. acknowledge the abuse as well. So if you feel like this person or these people have been doing this and that and they've done that, acknowledge it, but don't fixate on it. Journal about it. Maybe talk to a counselor, a friend or family member that you actually trust about it, and move past it, because it's designed to keep you up at night, feeling stressed out and worrying and fixated on them the way they're fixated on you. Like, Spirit is saying, find ways of moving past it. Acknowledge it. Maybe meditation is very beneficial for you, I feel, most definitely. Because for some of you, you could be getting insomnia because of this. And it's because of all the past trauma accumulating that has not been addressed. So Spirit is saying it needs to be addressed because it's affecting your sleep for some of you. So maybe counseling could be of a benefit to you. Exercise as well, maybe going for long brisk walks, journaling your thoughts, taking up some sort of art, some sort of creative outlet that's going to allow you to express, offload. Journaling, I keep saying that, but yeah, I think that it's very beneficial for you. 6, okay, the Lovers. Spirit is saying don't isolate yourself as well. Some of you have been isolating yourself. Get involved with the community, especially if they have a lot of positive things going on in your community. Some of you could find love in your community. Some of you could be putting yourself out there for dating as well. Be mindful, obviously, be safe. But remember, this individual doesn't want you to date. And it's not about living your life with this person, but there's someone that you could start talking to. There's someone that you are talking to, and Spirit is saying, yeah, see how it goes. Don't block yourself off from love, because you may have felt like, I'm not ready, and I feel like that was Spirit, that was this person or these people that were trying to deter you from dating, because they know that with your heart and with the way you carry yourself, with your looks, etc., it's only a matter of time that someone's going to want to date you anyway. So they may have tried to say, oh, it's too soon for you to date, or don't date, or whatever the case is, too involved in your life. So Spirit is saying that, maybe find something in the community that you enjoy. Maybe go and visit a neighbor or a sibling that you get on with as well. Reconnect with people if you feel that you've been isolating, and continue to take care of yourself, or start taking care of yourself. Start doing things that you enjoy doing. Start treating yourself and not feeling guilty about it. Maybe, go shopping, or maybe go to Kew Gardens. Maybe just go to a field with gardens, do strawberry picking. Spend quality time on your own as well. Get to know you is what I'm picking up as well. Queen of Pentacles. Some of you could be a Taurus, Gemini, Cusp, Leo, Libra. Spirit is also saying with the Queen of Pentacles that don't talk about how much money you've got or how much money you're making, or regardless if these people know or this person knows what you're doing, just don't discuss your finances. You are going to come into a lot of wealth anyway, even more wealth. So if they were threatened before, but again, do not speak about how much money you're making. You appear to be that type of person that's going to make a lot of money, but no one will ever know your worth. Continue to study, continue to learn, continue to grow, continue to read books on philosophy, continue to expand your mind. If you are thinking about going to university, Spirit is saying go ahead and do it. If you are in university or in some sort of higher learning, ain't got Sagittarius here, but continue to do it. Continue to learn about yourself. There's something about psychology. You wanting to master yourself, you wanting to learn about yourself. This is why the Nine of Pentacles could come up here, because Spirit is saying, yes, this is a time where you are supposed to go on some sort of self-discovery. Hone your craft, whatever craft that is, whatever talent you've got, hone it. It's okay to be in the background. It's okay to take yourself away sometimes and work diligently in the background. Hone your skills, hone your craft, but also find a balance and socialize with people within your community, siblings, or whatever the case is. Protect your energy. Not everyone deserves access to your energy. I'm going to repeat that. I've done a video on TikTok and I was saying this. Not everyone deserves access to your energy. And I feel like for you, some people have got comfortable with you as well. So they think that they've learnt you to the point where they can either disrespect you, or they just get too complacent, right? And then they come around you, they stifle your energy, they try and teeth your ideas or steal your ideas. Just the paddle came out again. And it's like you need to protect your energy because you feel drained when you're around these individuals. So you need to be very protective of your energy. You need to be selective as to who, and it's not in a, you know, this is for my empaths as well. This is for my people that, you know, you give and give and give and you don't really get back as well. Especially whoever this person was or these people are, they want to learn from you. They want to drain you. They don't want to give anything back. And for some of you, like I said, they want to learn you to become you. So be mindful. So be protective of your energy. Have discernment. Listen to your inner voice. Hone your spirituality. Meditate more so that you can gain the spiritual downloads, so that you can know who to be around and who not to be around, you know, and work on focusing on how you can get out of situations as opposed to feeling like this is my lot. So again, meditation will help, counselling will help, journaling will help, taking up a sport will help, empowering yourself, beautifying yourself, doing the inner work, you know, will be very beneficial. And saying affirmations to yourself daily. I am powerful. I'm amazing. I'm beautiful. I'm deserving. I am attractive. I am talented. I compete with myself only. I believe in doing good and I believe in good coming back to me. I connect with positive people only. Or you can make up your own affirmations and figure out how you can work daily to make yourself feel better and to work towards your goals, and stay away from this individual as well, or individuals is what I'm picking up. Know that you are going to get the best because you are deserving of the best as well, is what I'm picking up. And don't go back to things that have hurt you time and time and time again. So that's what I have for you, pile number one. I was not expecting that, but please like, share, and subscribe, and I will speak to you soon. Peace out. Okay, we're going to go to pile number two, which was represented, or which is, sorry, represented by the green quartz stone. You know, the first card reading, well, the first pile was represented by the red root chakra stone, and that was, there was a huge emphasis and focus on, you know, affecting pile number one stability and financial stability. And I feel with you, there's an emphasis of maybe a fixation of affecting how you love yourself with the heart chakra stone, and who loves you. So let's take a look. Who's fixated on your life and why? Okay, so we have the Hermit card in the reverse. You could be a Virgo, or no, this part of the reading, sorry, is who's fixated on your life. Okay, so it could be a Virgo individual who's fixated on your life. This person's not single, they're in a relationship already, which is quite strange. Or this person wants to be in a relationship with you. We've got the Six of Swords. Maybe you've broken up with this individual, or this person feels hurt by you. They have a lot of love, but they hold this love back. This could be a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus, your opposing sign, or you could be of these signs. Yeah. So there's someone here that you could work with, or yeah, because we've got Pisces is 12th house energy. 12th house is what's hidden. It's our shadow. Sorry, I just moved them completely out of the way. It's our shadow. It's what we have to confront, even though we don't want to confront, right? It's that shadow work that we have to do. It's feelings and emotions that we have held repressed. There is an individual that has repressed emotions for you, but they don't even want to acknowledge these emotions that they have for you. You could work with this person as well. They could be a work colleague, and this person is choosing. They this is about who they are and what they've done. So I feel like, no, what they've done is in the second half, sorry. I feel like this person is a person that is not single, but they're not emotionally open. They're emotionally repressed. They refuse to do the healing work. They refuse to acknowledge any type of pain that they've experienced to come to the surface. They could be emotionless, very detached, just focus on work, throw themselves into work, no time for love. They could feel like they could appear not to be romantic as well. They're very guarded and distant and detached, but they're very guarded. It's very hard to connect to this person's heart, because in order to connect to this person's heart, they're going to have to acknowledge that there is an emotion that had affected them, and they don't want to bring these emotions to the surface, so they repress any type of emotions. This is a very fun loving person as well. This person wants to be in this energy. They want to be seen as very free spirited. They feel restricted and trapped. But what this person doesn't understand is that they're keeping themselves restricted and trapped. The reason why they're keeping themselves restricted and trapped is because they are not acknowledging what needs to be released. So there's a lot of pent up passion that this person has. They want to be able to express this passion. They feel uncomfortable within themselves. And you know, I've been there before when I was much younger. It's like, you know, when you're getting to know yourself, your body, you want to wear certain things, but you're like, I don't know. You know, that's when I was younger, like in my early teens, even a little bit in my late teens. I think that when I had my children, especially my son, I was more confident. I was more confident. I'm thinking, if I can give birth to a child and I've got strangers that are looking there and I'm pushing, I don't care. Do you understand? And he's my responsibility. My son at the time, he's my responsibility. I don't care about anyone else except for this little boy. So you could start to have that type of energy. And that, okay, by the time I was like 24, 26, 27, that's when I was like, I don't care. Do you know what I mean? And by then I had 2 kids. So, because my world was just my kids and just making sure the three of us, and it still is, are just okay and we're comfortable. But with this night of one, I feel like this person hasn't come to that point of I don't care. You know, again, it's because they haven't done the self work, and there's a lot of passion that wants to be expressed here. Maybe this person feels trapped. They want to travel. I feel like they want to travel. They want to burst out. There's a side that wants to burst out, and this is Sagittarius energy. It squares Virgo, and it squares Pisces. So this person feels trapped at home. They feel like they want to travel. They want to go to different countries. They want to gain. They may even want to be expressive in the bedroom with their partner, but they just feel like they don't know how to. I'm hearing teach me, teach me. They want to be taught how to be free. You know, which is something that we think is a normal thing, but this person could come from a very strict or religious, I don't know, because higher learning, spirituality, ninth house ruled. They feel very trapped. They feel like because even in the room I'm in, it's orange. They feel like their creativity is trapped. They don't know how to express themselves. And what this person I feel needs is a holiday. You know, they could live a very rigid life. You know, I don't want to go too deep into their relationship, but I feel like they're not being satisfied if they're in a relationship. They're bored, is what I'm picking up. Yeah, we got the devil card in the reverse. Yeah, this person, you know, they yearn to just be scandalous. Like, this is like the goody goody guy or the goody goody girl, right? But they want to rebel. They want to rebel. You know, this is the type of person that if they're in a relationship, they want to, and this could be a love focused reading, because this person is not happy in their relationship. They are married, because we've got the sorry, yeah, we've got the 9 of Wands here. They feel like they're in jail. Their relationship is very boring. The Hermit card is in the reverse, so that indicates that they're not single. And also it indicates that they're not doing the inner work. They're not connecting to why they're not happy in their relationship. Sometimes we're just not happy. I don't feel like they're compatible with whoever they're with. If it's a traditional person, it could have been an arranged marriage, so they may have just been with this individual just to have kids with them. It was arranged. There was no love, there was no loyalty, or they're forced to be. Even in my voice, I'm talking like that. The relationship to them is very boring. They want like a bad boy or a bad girl. They want, you know, to have excitement in the bedroom. They feel like whoever they're with, they can't do these things. Um, there's a lack of passion in their relationship. They're bored. They don't have any creative hobbies. Even when they're in a relationship, they feel alone. Maybe they could be with somebody that is just wild, that's unstable, that's not, giving them stability, that's in and out. It's a lot. So you could be connecting with someone that's a Capricorn, a Pisces, a Virgo, a Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus. Capricorn rules the 10th house. This could be someone that you work with. Then we've got Virgo, hidden enemies. Could be a boss or someone that's higher than you. Could be an ex-spouse, or could be a current partner, or someone that has a hots for you, but you don't like them. And you may think that, but you're in a relationship anyway. You don't even look at this person like that. But this person is fixated on you, remember. Could be a family member for some of you. We've got the star card, or someone at a group, club, or organization. This person wants to be free. They feel like they know intuitively that this is not for them. This relationship, whoever this is, it's not for them. They may also want to climb the success ladder as well. But to me, this is like this individual that they want to see. I want to be free. Like, they want to express themselves. They feel like there's a free spirited energy within, but they don't know how to let it out. This is the type of person that really wants to dye their hair, but they'll just stick to a short bob. This is the type of person that wants to wear, like, leather jackets and boots and get on the back of a motorbike, but they just have to make do and come home. And there's something here. This person wants to escape. They are so bored. They don't feel like their person appreciates them or sees them or looks at them in a romantic way. It's just very mundane for them. And all of us want to be, um, all of us wants to be loved, and all of us wants to, this person wants to heal, but Spirit is saying this person actually has to heal, but they are looking onto you, and their focus is on you. They see you as a star. They see you as their way out of this life that they are living. Or they either see you as a person that is their way out, or they want to embody your energy, feeling like if they embody your energy, then they can get out of this situation. But I feel like you could be a representation as to who they want to be. But I feel more so it's like they want to, if they're in a relationship, they want to cheat with you, because you are everything that they look for in a partner. They see you as a star. You definitely stand out. And this person has star-like qualities themselves, but they don't tap into those qualities. Whatever they feel that you retain, it resides within them too. But this person is in refusal of doing the inner work. It's been dumped upon them over the years. They are probably married to someone that they don't like. They want a bit of excitement. If you was to offer a fear, they will take it, because they see you as their escapism. That's what I have. That's what I see. They see you as like a bad girl or a bad boy, but someone that can fulfill fantasies. They're fixated on you. Let's see. What are they going to do? What are their next actions? So fixated to the fact that if you are not interested in them and you're interested in someone else, they will try and stop and block it. So that if you're not feeling this person like that, that can be a bit of an annoyance. Let's see. So we have the Judgment card. What are they going to do, and what have they done? I can't show the Judgment card. Okay, so Judgment card is Scorpio and Cancerian energy. This person could be trying to be very nurturing and caring and kind. You could work with this person, money owed. Okay. I feel like this person could be coming in as a very kind, nurturing, and caring person. But it's their way of trying to lure you, to like them, if that makes sense. Mm. This person could be quite judgmental. They could be pretending that they agree with something, but okay, if it's a work boss or something, or someone in a position, they could be pretending that they're going to advance your career, but they could sabotage it because they're jealous of you. Some of you, they're jealous of you. Um, yeah, they feel like this is for a small few of you. They could be pretending that they're going to advance your career, but they see the way people are drawn to you, and they want people to like them the way that people like you. This person could be quite judgmental as well. They could be trying to find out some dirt on you to sabotage you from advancing at work. That's for some of you, because I'm focused on the fourth house, which is Cancerian energy, and I focus on Scorpio. Scorpio and Cancer trying each other, so they're gonna come in, very nice and caring, but it's a facade. Okay, so if it's someone that likes you, they're gonna be overly nice and caring, but it's a manipulation to. I feel like they may think that you like someone, or they want to try and get information out of you to see if you're dating someone, if you are in a relationship, so that they can sabotage it. So they're going to be coming in like, oh, so you found anyone yet? Or if they think that you like someone, so do you like that person, or whatever it is, and may try and offer advice, but it's only as a way to try and see where you're at in your love life to sabotage it. Yeah, this could be a family member as well. So for some of you, your family member does not want you to advance. They don't want you. You could be a Leo. They could be a Leo, or you could be a Scorpio, or a Cancer, um, or a Sagittarius, Sun, and Rising, Mars, or Venus. This could be a family member. They don't want you to advance too much in your career. They want to sabotage you. So they may, yeah. This could be a sibling. This could be your parents. They want to block you. They're going to try and block you from advancing. This individual, whether it's a family member, someone at work that fancies you, or a boss, right? They don't want you to have what they have, or they don't want you to experience. It all boils down to love. If it's a boss, this individual does not want you to connect with someone. They don't want you to meet someone. That threw me off when the phone went like that. Okay, Spirit, tell me why it's the King of what? Yeah, I feel like that this individual may try and sabotage you out of a role. They don't want you to be seen as a leader. They will block your advances. For some of you, if it's a family member, they don't want you to stand in your power. It's almost as if they want you to still be serving them. So you could have a very domineering family or family member that you take care of, that you look after. And it's all designed for you not to find love. This could be a mother, because fourth house energy is Cancerian energy. Cancer rules the mother. And Scorpio energy is Plutonic, and Scorpio rules, the groin as well. It rules the eighth house, which is sex, rebirth, transformation. It's like your mother doesn't want you to have your own family. She doesn't want you to have sex so that you procreate. Whoever this person is that likes you, they don't want you to. They want to have sex with you, so they might try and entice you. They might try and have sex with you so that you get them pregnant as well. Or they may try and they might try and trick you. So if you are a man listening to this, or if you're a female, then just be quite mindful, especially if you don't like this person, because this person's intention is to make you get them pregnant. I'm also hearing that if it's someone that likes you and you don't like them like that, then this individual wants to find out if you are being intimate with someone else, even though they're in a relationship for some of you. But this individual may want to see if you are being intimate with someone. So they may try and offer support or they may try and just get an inkling of what you're doing, who you're dating, who you're talking to, so that they can sabotage it, so that they can make you walk away from it by judging your choice of partner or something like that. But ultimately, it's designed to block. They want to block you from having a family. They want to block you from advancing in your career. It could be a boss that likes you, and they want to block you from. It's just weird. Yeah, we've got the King and Queen of Wands. So you could be in a power couple dynamic, and see how he's looking away from her. They may want you to look away from someone, or you could be the Queen of Wands or the King of Wands. Please take what resonates. But they want to stand out. They want you to see them as confident. Remember, this person wants to burst out of themselves. They want to be seen. You know, I'm hearing they want to wild out, but they want you to see them in a sex, like someone that's very attractive and sexy. And but you may not even acknowledge this person at work, or you may just think, oh, this person, they're attractive or whatever. Or you might just think, oh, this person, they're married anyway. You might just think that you're friends, or if it's a boss, you're just assuming that this boss is fine, they're happy in their position. But little do you know, the boss is jealous of you, and the way that they see how people like you. So they may try and embody your energy and be playful and helpful to people, but it's just not the same vibe. So any type of career advancements, this person may block you so that you don't advance, because initially they're very jealous of you. Your personality. It has nothing to do with money. They just want the way, they just want to interact with colleagues the way that you do, innit? But I feel with the Queen of Wands, right? Yeah, this person could be have an inkling that you are interested in someone, and it's keeping them up at night. Or this person could indicate that if they know your partner's cheating on you, or they're not loyal. Yeah, this is some sort of third party situation. So this person is intending to get involved in some sort of third party situation. They don't want to be single anymore. Remember, we had the Hermit card in the other deck. We've got the Hermit card in the reverse again. You could be dealing with a Virgo. That's strange. The Hermit card. Yeah, number 9. The Hermit card rules number 9. Endings. They want to cause endings. They don't want you to have any potential love relationships. They want to be the person that you come to. They don't want to be single anymore. For some of you, they want to date you. So for some of you, if you are attracted to this individual, that's not such a bad thing. But for others of you, if you're not, then it's not really comfortable, is it? This individual, for those of you that this individual is in a relationship, they are fixated on who you're dating. So they're going to try and find out if they know of the person. They could be quite judgmental about the person and make you feel like you're making the wrong choice. That person's not loyal. They can't offer you. The reason why they'll do that is because they like you. They could try and get in the way and block you and another person getting together, because it could be keeping them up at night. This is weird because they could be in a relationship already, but remember what I said in the first half. So that's their intentions of what they're going to try and do. They have been trying to do this as well. If it's a family member, they are fearful, specifically a mother. They are fearful that if you get into a relationship, there's going to be less emphasis on themselves and the family. You could be a leader in your family. You could be taking care of your family. I'm hearing harlot for some reason. They may feel like if you're a male or a female, you could be going out with somebody that is a harlot or someone that's not serious about you. They could be telling you that this person is not for you. They're below you. They're beneath you. They're going to take your money. They could be trying to manipulate you, and it may have actually worked. Or you may have felt that I can't go out with that type of person because my parent won't like it. I can't bring them home to my mum, or it may have actually worked, but it's designed to make you steer off your course, because there is something about, if you're in a connection or if you're going to become in a connection, this individual is your divine counterpart, and there could be a lot of judgment around this actual connection anyway, because you could be of different backgrounds or religions or something like that, or this person could have children already, or there could be a divorcee. Please take what resonates. But there's something around there being a lot of judgment, or there is going to be a lot of judgment, and this person's going to play on it. But Spirit is saying this is this is a divine connection. You are both brought into each other's life for a powerful reason, to chase some sort of destiny, and it's not got nothing to do. Okay, whoever your family members are, they play a role, right? But whatever contract you and this person had is to be fulfilled between you and this person. And even if someone is trying to get involved in the way, they were contracted to do so as well. And what's actually going to happen is it's actually going to bring you and this other person closer, because the contract needs to be fulfilled, whether that means that you create a business together, create a child together, get married. There's something within both of your destinies that has to be changed. And that's through you both interacting and being in a relationship with each other. This person has some knowledge about this, or this person's mother, and they will be trying to stop and block it. They have been trying to stop and block it before, because there's something about your connection with each other that's helping you both to elevate spiritually, energetically, and physically. You're both going through an elevation. You're both elevating. You're both becoming very powerful forces to be reckoned with within your own career fields as well. You're both igniting each other. You're both giving each other life as opposed to depleting life of each other. And I feel like whoever these family members are, this person that likes you, this boss or whoever, they're trying to they're depleting you energetically. They don't want you to be seen. They want you to block this person out or this male out. They don't want you both to be together. So they're either projecting, there's a family that they're scared that's going to be created here. So this is what I'm picking up. This is what they're going to continue, sorry YouTube, to try and do. But Spirit is saying whatever it's going to be, it's going to be. It's already written. Look at your advice, the Tower card. Spirit is saying that you need to break connections with this individual. For some of you, I'm hearing like a conversation needs to be had. I'm not promoting it, but an argument may need to be had too, but some sort of foundations are going to be broken. It is in regards to if it's a family member, parent, etc., right? It's not happy about your choice of partner because they fear that people are going to judge you guys, hearing racism or something like that, or they may feel like, oh, the family's going to be frowned upon, you're dating outside our race, it's not part of what we believe in or something like that. There could be an argument, or you may need to put this person straight, this parent straight, this father straight, whoever straight, this brother straight, because I'm thinking about action with the Tower card. There may have been a fist fight in the past, but Spirit is saying do not get into any violence, but you need to state your case and put your foot down and say, look, this is who I like, this is who I want. In regards to this person that likes you and wants to sabotage your relationship or just find out information, they ultimately want to sleep with you, they want a relationship with you. This card, because there's a lot of competition around you. So I feel like if you know that this person is in this energy, don't give them anything that they think that they can compete with. If you've been stringing this person along, Spirit is saying to stop doing that, because their feelings for you is getting very stronger and very passionate. Maybe for some of you, you've been intimate with this person in the past, and Spirit is saying if you have and you have no feelings, then it's maybe worth the time to stop. It's something about breaking down some sort of foundation to rebuild it. I don't know why this card, the Tower card, wasn't Pluto, it's Mars energy. This is about taking action as well. So if it's in regards to a boss, Spirit is saying don't darken your light, take action. Maybe think about becoming your own boss. Even if you're working at a company, think about doing something on the side as well. There's something that you're doing that you're breaking down some sort of foundation, sorry if you find that irritating, and rebuilding it. So you're rebuilding. I feel like a boss or someone is trying to keep you stuck and blocked, but you are rebuilding an environment based off your personality, based off just the way you are being. And that's just, you're very influential. What you possess can't be bought or taught. Like, you just got that energy. So you are benefiting the company, you are benefiting your environment, you are benefiting your family. And for some of you, if your family are in the way of restricting you from evolving in regards to love, in regards to your career advances, then Spirit is saying that you may need to break free from. Obviously, make sure if you're living with the family, but if you are very heavily involved and your family are controlling, you may need to break free from, because you are the glue that holds the family up. And I'm not saying that if you're married and you're in a relationship, but that could be a message for this other person. If they're not happy and they're thinking about having an affair with you and getting involved in your personal life, they may need to have that conversation with their spouse. Queen of Wands. Could be dealing with a Leo. You could be a Leo. You could be an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus. What advice is there for you? To keep shining, to keep being expressive, keep being creative. You know, we had Queen of Wands in the other pile in regards to what are they going to do. That could be in regards to you. Like, you may feel like you want to take action with a Queen of Wands like character, or you could be the embodiment of this energy, which is why the boss is fixated on you, wondering why you are able to sprinkle your magic. Like, why do people like you? It's an essence thing, darling. It can't be bought, it can't be taught. It's energy, right? But Spirit is saying you need to tap into your energy now. You need to realize how magical and how powerful you are, how spiritual you are, because it's like you're unaware of your magic. You're unaware of your influence. You are very influential. And you need to believe in yourself and start working on your confidence, because you are an amazing person and you are very beautiful outwardly and inwardly, and you're very powerful as well. You have a very commanding and powerful energy. When you walk into a room, people look and stop. And in the past, you may feel like, why are people looking at me? Or I bet they're not. No, they're thinking, who's that? It's like you should be in the public eye, and you have that energy about you when you're at work or wherever you are. Your household, like you are the leader of your family. And now it's time to be a leader of your own life. Because I feel like sometimes you may have sabotaged yourself through getting jobs or relationships because you're thinking about, what will my family think? Now it's about thinking about what you want and breaking free. So your energy could be mirroring that other person's energy. They're looking at you and thinking, I want someone like you because you represent everything that I would like to become. But in essence, you're both stuck in the same place. This is probably why energetically, without even knowing, that person's attracted to you, because you could be trapped and stuck, or you could be keeping yourself stuck just like the other person, but their situation's a little bit different. You have a lot of talents and skills that you are not expressing, and this is going to make you erupt because you have been putting your life on hold for other people, especially if it's in regards to family members, a mother, a father, or siblings. And you may feel like, what am I doing with myself? I'm living my life. I'm not dating that person because I know my mom's not going to like them. I know my dad's not going to. I can't bring that person home. My brother's going to say something. My sister's going to. You're always living your life through other people. Now it's time to live your life through your own terms, as long as you're not hurting anyone or yourself. And again, with the Queen of Wands here twice, there could be someone that is a Queen of Wands like character that you're attracted to, and you feel a lot of emotions bubbling up, but you're feeling, I can't, because other people are going to judge it. Emote. You need to open up your heart and emote. You need to be kinder to yourself. You need to pour into yourself and not feel guilty about it. This has something to do with the mother. You don't want to hurt your mother, but at the same time, by you not wanting to hurt your mother, you're hurting yourself. You're begrudging yourself from happy experiences, from love, from passions, from your own creative passions, from joy. There's something about you having to express your truth. And that can be done through you starting to give yourself permission. How you can give yourself permission? By loving yourself. How can you love yourself? By doing things that you enjoy, by putting yourself first for a change, because you always put everyone else in front of you and you come last. So start pouring into yourself, taking a break away. For some of you, if it's really severe, cutting all contact with family members, cutting all contact from this person that is planning an affair, or just having a break, detaching, finding mental clarity. Some of you may need to find a new job, especially if you've got a boss that's trying to compete with you. It's easier said than done, I know, especially how things are going right now in the world, but maybe finding a new job. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. This is my Capricorn card, this is my Cancer card. You love your job, but Spirit is saying you need to love yourself more. You could be a workaholic for some of you, but you need to take time out and find the wisdom, find the strength, find the courage, because it's like you're scared to speak your truth. You need a break, you need a holiday. And You want stability. Okay, let's see. Judgment card again. So we have judgment card and the other one. You need to overcome your fears. You need to overcome what you think. You need to start thinking about what you want and not what other people want. Because you've been living yourself. You're living your life through other people. And you could be always, I feel like there's something about, it's like you handed your life over to these individuals, your family members, society, your traditional values that could be outdated for some of you, but it's like you people please and you don't want people to think less than you. It's like you hand everything over, your money, your love, your relationship. Or I don't like this job, but I need to do it because I want my family members to think good of me. I would love to date someone like that, but my family members won't accept them. You need to stop judging yourself and you need to start being clear and honest with yourself and think about what you want. There's an energy of some sort of transformation taking place. Spirit is saying, don't repress it, don't hold back. There's going to be there needs to be a transformative cycle that needs to take place in regards to your life, in regards to your money, how you make money, in regards to the mother and how your connection with your mother affects your relationships. And in regards to calling situations out to a mother for some of you, because there's going to be some sort of realization there. Six of Cups, reconnecting with maybe friends from the past, pastime interest, pastime, things that you used to enjoy. Maybe walking the dog more. I feel like a soulmate will come in, but you're going to block this soulmate from coming in if you stay stuck in an old energy. Embracing a soulmate, embracing that experience, not being in fear, not feeling like, oh my days, like I'm going to get hurt. And if you feel like that, why do you feel like you're going to get hurt? There's a connection to the mother. The moon card is like, in some cases, Cancerian energy. I see it's Pisces energy. Some of you could be a Pisces, some of you could be a Cancer. We've got Cancer here twice. Capricorn, Leo, or Aries, and we've got Taurus and Aquarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, and Venus for all signs I've just mentioned. But I feel like not being in fear, because I feel as if you have not unpacked what happened in the past. Most of us don't do it all the time, but I remember when I came out of a very turbulent relationship and I thought, right, the next person I got with, I'm going to marry them. I actually got engaged to that person, but I had to unpack the hurt and pain that I experienced from other ex-relationship, and I had to forgive them. When I read that in the book, I was like, I've got to forgive those people from hurting me. But it's not about forgiving so that what they did was good. It's about forgiving so that we can free ourselves, so that we're not carrying the baggage into other situations that could be very positive. And it freed me in a sense. And you could still be holding on to some past pains, past hurts that other people have done to you, and you could be focusing on, I'm picking up strong male energy with this reading, but you could be a feminine in your masculine. Please take what resonates. But it's tied to the mother, and you may have felt, I don't even need a partner, my main concern is my mother, and you repress that emotion of wanting to be in a partnership. You may want a partnership that is one whereby it's long distance, you're not living with the person, and that's fine. But you could be denying yourself of love entirely, and you focus on why a situation wouldn't work because I was hurt before, and you don't want to acknowledge why you were hurt before. You may not want to look at the role that you played, or some of you have, I'm hearing, but you're not looking at why things may have broken down. Maybe the person was a narcissist, maybe the person was in fear, maybe they were carrying in their past traumas, but it's about you unpacking this, releasing that, so that you don't carry it in towards the future, so that it blocks any potential love. The Fool card, this is about you breaking free. Again, some of you need to be independent, and not dependent, because it is actually blocking your growth and blocking your blessings, especially in regards to matters of the heart. You could be in a job that you don't even want to be in, but you have to provide, you have to take care of. Um, some of you actually want to get married, but you downplay this, and there's a situation of you denying your spiritual growth or your spirituality, and you need spirit say you need to listen to them, because they're trying to lead you in another path. You may have felt that, no, this is the way it is. I'm this way. I was born into this type of family. Spirit is saying that, yes, you're traditional, but there's a non-traditional side to you, if that makes sense. Because we've got the Hierophant card and we've got the Fool card. The Fool card, it rules the sign Aquarius. Aquarius is ruled by Uranus. Uranus is a non-conformist, is original, is an innovator before its time, right? And the Hierophant can be seen, the card can be seen as a card of being non-traditional or being traditional in what format. But for me, in this sense, it's about you wanting to break free. I believe that Uranus is still in Taurus at the moment, and the transit, it lasts for 7 years. I don't know how. I've got to check. I think we've got another 2 years or something. But you could be looking at all your values and thinking, I don't want to get married. I want, and that's fine. I want to make my money in different ways. I want to do this, and that's fine. But you still may want to be in a relationship, and you may want to marry, but you may not want to live with your partner. Well, there's something here with the Hierophant card, and the Hierophant card is saying that you need to look at your values and not downplay your values, and not try and fit your values into societal norms, as long as it's not hurting other people or yourself. Or some of you could be coming out, some of you could be saying, yeah, I like people of the same sex. That could be something. Or some of you could be, wanting to date someone that is from a different cultural background than yourself, different religion, or whatever the case is. This is what I feel like it is. But you're fixated on what people are going to think. You have to get into touch with you and standing up for yourself and saying, this is what it is. And it could be as simple as, not as simple as, some of you want to be more creative, some of you don't want to be a banker, some of you don't want to be a doctor, or as much as those jobs are important, but some of you want to do something that's non-traditional from the family that you've come from. And again, this is saying that, yes, just because you are in this energy doesn't mean that because there's something about you thinking that I'm betraying my roots if I do this, job, if I date this person, even though I really want to do this job, even though I'm really attracted to that person. There's something about your roots, something about the past, something about you thinking you're letting your father down. If I do this, I have to look after mum. I have to do it. What about what you want? You're not born here to live your life through other people, even if they are your parents. And this is also saying you can create your own list of rules or set of rules while still sticking to your roots. And that's something that you have to work through. This could be done through journaling. This could be a conversation needs to be had, though. A conversation does need to be had. And there's a fear of having this conversation, because you may feel like you're going to crash down all the foundation of your whole family structure, of your whole family lineage. And Spirit is saying some of you need to remove yourself, especially if these family members have been very dictatorial in your life. You need to connect the dots. You need to look at why this relationship doesn't work. Is it because of my values and me being stuck? Or, there's something here, and if I continue like this, I'm going to end up alone. And you could be convincing yourself, I want to be alone. That's not the truth for some of you. You do want that, stability in a relationship. You do, but you're just fearing that people may judge your choice of partner, your choice of job. And Spirit is saying, this is a time for you to evolve, and maybe you've been keeping yourself stuck and stagnant and not allowing yourself to evolve by marching to the beat of other people's drum, when it's clearly saying here that you're very independent. And this could be a time that you need to be more independent and branch out on your own. By all means, don't just pick up yourself and leave, especially if you have nowhere to go. But this can be, like planning ahead, saving, to become more independent, maybe moving with a friend, a long-time friend, because it is about you having to love yourself and you not feeling guilt-tripped. Because while you're being guilt-tripped, the things that you want to do, the people that you want to be with, they're slowly moving away. So a conversation does need to be had. There's an element of, having to come out of this fear. what is the worst that can happen? And for some of you, unfortunately, the worst that can happen could be having to leave home. Or if you date that person, not under my roof. Or if you go to that job, not under my, you have to leave, or something like that. That could be the fear. Spirit saying, if that's the case, start planning from now. Because you can't live through other people and build their dreams. And some of you are working for someone, a boss. And Spirit is saying, you could become your own boss. You can make money off your skills and talent, right? The Judgment card as well. There's something that needs to be released so that you can gain some sort of rebirth. Conversation needs to be had, but just be mindful that it doesn't turn fiery. And that could be your fear. So maybe take time out, plan what you're going to say, wait for the right time as well, because I don't want any of you getting kicked out. But there needs to be a plan that's put in place, because like what I mentioned before, there's a lot of passion within you, and it's what I'm hearing. I want to go after it. Some of you want to marry someone of a different cultural background. Some of you will actually marry someone of a different cultural background, but first you need to confront the past, speak your truth, and live the dreams that you deserve to live. I will speak to you soon. I will definitely reconnect with you guys again this week. Thank you so much for joining me. It's been an absolute pleasure. I did not expect it to be that long. Please take care of yourself. Peace out.